What's going on, guys? It's Afraidnot, and I'm bringing you another part of our Battlefield 4 weapon guide. Today we'll be covering the M416. The M4 has a reasonable damage. It's just on par with the AK-12, which we've already covered. It has two fire modes, semi-automatic and fully automatic, and a rate of fire of 750. It carries 30 rounds in a clip. All magazine, which I think is actually the technical term for it. It's the third assault rifle that you unlock. It comes after the SCARH, which again we've already spoken about already. You can unlock all the regular attachments that you can on all the other assault rifles, i.e. the reflex sight, the laser sight, the ergo grip, the muzzle brake, the ACOG, the canted iron sights, the angled grip, heavy barrel. I could go on, but I think you get the picture. Now, my thoughts. Now, I watched a video from a good friend of mine, which is Mr. Tastic, and he said that this gun was his favourite on Battlefield 4. And to be honest, I don't agree. This isn't my favourite AR that I've used so far. I was hoping to cover that tonight, but I might do that later on in the week. But yeah, for me, I couldn't really get to grips with it as much as I did on the other two, which I've already covered, is the AK-12 and the SCARH. I found that they're more reliable options to use. Don't get me wrong, it's not the worst assault rifle that you can use on the game, but it's for me, it definitely isn't my favourite. The high fire rate, for me, pushes the recoil completely out of control. Now, it's just probably me, just poor management. It's a shame really that you can't burst fire. Well, obviously you can burst fire, but it hasn't actually got the fire mode to be able to just do a 3-round burst. Unfortunate, I probably would have used that a hell of a lot while using this gun. But one thing I will say is hip firing. Hip firing for me really did work well, but obviously you have to be very, very close to people. You have to be near on touching each other really. But yeah, now when you come up really up close with someone, I find that you can just mow them down with the hip fire. I think the bullet spread is quite tight, but I actually don't know that for a fact, so I don't really know what the statistics are with this gun, but that's just purely from my experience while using it. Now, the attachments that work best for me, again, standard with the other ARs, it's the reflex sight. Always have a sight on it. The iron sights on this aren't very good. I didn't think so. I found that it's a little circle and you can't really see a lot. But I won't really explain it, you just have to use it for yourself just to really get the full idea of it. But the reflex sight was an absolute definite for me. The angled grip and the muzzle brake. The muzzle brake is I know it sounds quite repetitive compared to some of my other videos, but yeah, it's definitely the way to go with this gun. With the damage and accuracy at range being so poor, I wouldn't use this in Conquest at all. I wouldn't use it in Obliteration either. I'd merely stick to TDM, Domination and Rush. You could probably get away with it in Rush. So they're the 3 game modes that I would recommend it in. They're the 3 game modes that I used them in and done pretty good. I've done okay with it, I suppose. It's quite funny, when I first picked the gun up I thought it was like a clone of the M4A1, but it's not. It is a total different gun, as I say. But as we come into the end of the video, please leave a rating if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.